I would personally like to thank him for the kind of role that he's played. He's been a role model, there's no doubt about it, not just in India but world over.
These those shots very well, Jaffa. All the swing in the world, but as I said, he plays very late, so he can afford.
Hi everyone, this is Wasim Jafar and welcome back to my YouTube channel again. It's been a long time that I've made a video, but yesterday's news has made me make this video. The surprising news of Virat Kohli resigning as a test captain, which surprised one and all. I don't know what happened there. He recently resigned after the T20 World Cup. He resigned from T20 captainship. Then obviously the one day captainship was taken away from him and Rohit Sharma obviously was made the white ball captain. So straight away after one series, for him to give away test captainship was really surprising. So looks like there is a little bit of miscommunication that has happened between him and the selectors and the top brass of BCCI. But obviously shouldn't be talking about all those things, but I think we need to cherish Virat Kohli, the leader, the captain, and he's done immensely well as a captain. I think he led from the front, and he's one of those guys who takes on challenges head on, and there's no doubt that he did take on a lot of challenges, and the way he's led India in all three formats has been commendable, even though we keep saying that he hasn't won an ICC trophy, but I think other than that he's had a creditable record as a leader, whether it's at home where he hasn't lost any series as a captain. He only lost 2 test matches, and away from home he's got tremendous success as a white ball captain. He won T20 trophies in New Zealand, in South Africa, in Australia, and beating obviously Australia in 2018 was, I think, the icing on the cake for him as a leader, because no subcontinent team has gone to Australia and beaten Australia. So that was probably the highest point of him as a captain, and the kind of culture that he's brought in the Indian team, the fitness culture that he's brought in, and the fast bowling firepower that India has become under him is tremendous, and something which we Indians never had and never witnessed. And now that we've got such a high quality bowling attack, and I think India has definitely got one of the best bowling attacks going around, whether it's seaming conditions, whether it's spinning conditions. I think Indian team has got an attack to favor all kinds of condition, and a lot of credit needs to go to him, Virat Kohli, and Ravi Shastri also, but because I think they both kind of complemented each other as a captain and coach. So I would personally like to thank him for the kind of role that he's played, and he's been a role model, there's no doubt about it, not just in India but world over, for his fitness, for his attitude, for the kind of player that he is, and he's a role model to lot of up and coming players. So well done Virat, and I hope that we'll get to see Virat Kohli, the batsman that we all know, because the last couple of years have been very quiet for him as a batsman, because we know the kind of the standards that he set for himself. So everybody knows that in every second or third inning, if we don't get to see 100 from him, we feel that Virat is out of form, and I hope that this decision will probably help him focus more on his batting, and then the load of captaincy, I think, taken away from him will help him become a better batsman, and the kind of runs that we all know that he scores, and the kind of consistency that is shown throughout so many years, we'll get to see that. And in a way I feel it's good that the pressure of captaincy will be out of his head, and now he can concentrate more as a batsman, and India will probably benefit more from it. So I don't think it's going to be a very bad decision in a way. Rohit Sharma, I feel, will be the obvious choice right now for him to lead in all three formats, but I think selectors will definitely in a year or 2 years time will look for replacement or look for somebody to groom, and the obvious names that comes to mind is Rishabh Pant, KL Rahul. Obviously Indian team is thinking of him as a future leader, and I would not I would take the name of Shreyas Iyer also, because I think those three guys will have potential to be Indian captain for the future, and I think in this year's IPL we'll get to see all three of them leading their franchise, so we'll have a better idea how they respond and how they captain. KL Rahul obviously will lead India in the one day series, so we'll get to see him a little bit early, that how he is as tactically as a leader, and I think in a year or 2 years time, those are the potential leaders I feel that we'll get to see. But with that note, I would like to leave you and hopefully see you again with my next episode. Till then, everyone take care and stay safe.